Thinking of buying the Osmo Action 4? You probably should, it's a great camera, but don't buy it yet. Seriously. Not until you watch this review. Because today I'm laying out every single problem, every frustrating quirk, and every potential deal breaker with this highly rated $400 action camera. The goal here isn't just to complain. It's to make sure you know exactly what you're getting into so you don't end up with buyer's remorse. I've used it for weeks in every situation I could think of, and I discovered some things that might make you reconsider which combo you buy, or even your entire setup. For the absolute best price you'll find, click the link below in the description right now. But first, here's the harsh truth they don't put on the product page. Let's start with that headline feature, that impeccable day or night image quality. It's real. The 1.3-inch sensor in this thing is a low-light monster, especially compared to what was available a few years ago. Footage at dusk or in a dimly lit room is genuinely clean and usable. And the colors. The 10-bit D-Log-M mode is fantastic for color grading. Your golden hour shots will look like liquid honey. But here's the first major but. That stunning 4K/120 FPS footage. It comes with a huge asterisk. You cannot use electronic stabilization with it. The rock-steady and hypersmooth modes simply gray out when you select 120 FPS at 4K. Therefore, your beautiful, fluid slow-motion shots will be as shaky as a caffeinated squirrel on a trampoline. If you want silky smooth 4K slow-mo, you're stuck with 60 FPS. It's a trade-off they mention in the tiny footnotes, but nobody reads those. Okay, so maybe you don't need 4K/120 FPS stabilized. Maybe you're a mountain biker or a skater who needs that rock-solid footage at all times. Good news. The rock-steady stabilization is incredible. Seriously, I took it on a bumpy trail run, and the footage looked like it was shot on a gimbal. It's black magic, but then you run into the battery life problem. Or rather, the battery life reality check. DJI says it records for 150 minutes non-stop. That's 2.5 hours. Amazing. However, that rating is in a very, very specific lab setting. 1080p at 24 frames per second with the Wi-Fi off and the screen off. Let's be real. Who uses an action camera like that? When you're actually shooting in 4K with stabilization on, the screen bright, maybe using a feature like pre-rec, that number gets sliced in half, maybe more. I was swapping batteries every 60 to 80 minutes. This is why I'm telling you right now. Do not buy the essential combo with just one battery. You will regret it. The adventure combo with 3 batteries is almost mandatory unless you only record in short bursts. Speaking of pre-rec, that new feature is a game changer for specific uses. The idea is genius. It constantly buffers video and saves the last 5 to 60 seconds when you hit record, so you never miss the moment. It's perfect for exactly what they say, fishing, or maybe catching an unexpected wildlife sighting. But think of the battery and storage toll. The camera is essentially always recording to a buffer, which drains power. And you need a seriously fast, high-endurance microSD card to handle that constant write cycle. Otherwise, it'll fail on you at the worst time. It's a brilliant tool with hidden costs. Now let's talk about the physical design, which is mostly fantastic. The magnetic quick-release mount is pure genius. Swapping between horizontal and vertical shooting takes literally 1 second. It feels futuristic and secure. But that beautiful, minimalist design has a flaw you'll discover on day one. The port covers. The little rubber flap for the USB-C and the battery door. They are tiny, finicky, and feel like the one part of this rugged camera that will give out after a year of heavy use. Trying to open them with cold fingers or gloves is an exercise in patience. It's like the designers took this perfect, tough little brick and said, "Okay, now let's add the most annoying puzzle piece we can imagine." And then there's the app situation. This is a big one. To activate the camera and use its full features, you need the DJI Mimo app. The product description mentions this, but what it says next is critical. Due to platform compatibility issues, the DJI Mimo app has been removed from Google Play. You cannot search for it. Therefore, if you're an Android user, you have to go to DJI's website, download the APK file, and manually install it, bypassing the Google Play Store security. This is a massive red flag for less tech-savvy users and a genuine inconvenience. It adds friction to the unboxing experience that you just don't expect from a premium brand in 2024. It makes the whole process feel slightly sketchy. All right, deep breath. I've been hard on it, but here's the contrarian snapback. After all these problems, I still think the DJI Osmo Action 4 is one of the best action cameras you can buy right now. Why? Because the core fundamentals are rock solid. The image quality, especially in tricky light, beats the competition in its price range. The stabilization is top tier. The new features like direct DJI Mic 2 connection for wireless audio and the highlight tagging for editing are genuinely useful for creators. It works in extreme cold, which is a lifesaver for winter sports. And that magnetic mount system, once you use it, every other mounting system feels ancient. Therefore, the resolution to all this isn't "don't buy it." The resolution is buy it with your eyes wide open. Budget for extra batteries and a top-tier microSD card. Consider them part of the real price. Be prepared for the app download hassle. Understand the 4K/120 FPS stabilization limitation. If you can accept those quirks, what you get is a powerhouse. It captures adventures with a vibrancy and stability that will make your content stand out. For vloggers, travelers, and outdoor enthusiasts who want the best balance of image quality and features without going to cinema-level prices, this is it. The positive note is this: knowing the problems beforehand turns you from a frustrated buyer into a prepared, empowered user. You'll get stunning footage without the surprises. So, should you buy the DJI Osmo Action 4? Yes, you probably should. But make sure you get the right combo. To get started with the best deal on the Adventure Combo or any other bundle, click the link in the description below. That link supports the channel and gets you the lowest price on Amazon. Thanks for watching, and go capture something amazing.